roommate.
Hi.
Thanks for doing this video with me.
Yeah, of course.
Okay, so every Tuesday and Thursday you go to Oklahoma City to do an internship with News 9. How is that going?
It's good. I really like it. It's getting me, I think, ready for the real world. And like, I graduate in December, and so I have to be thinking about like what I want to do for a career, and so it's kind of helped me see that I really do like the news aspect of everything, and I like to be in the newsroom. I get to like shadow reporters around all the time, and on Thursday actually I got to go and do all the wildfires that were happening in Oklahoma, and there was a lot of them, so we got to like travel around to different sites where there were fires, and we got to report on them, so that was kind of exciting.
Wow, yeah.
Yeah, it's just a good learning experience, I think, for me, and I'm really getting to have a hands-on time and know what it's really like, what it will be like for me in a couple of years.
So what made you want to do like news or?
I've always loved, well, when I was little, I wanted to be on TV. I wanted to be an actress, or I wanted to be on Broadway or something like that. As I got older, that kind of changed, but I really started liking the news. I've always been like the weird person that was like watching the news for fun, or like reading an article on the web, just something to keep me updated on what's happening around the world. And so I think that's kind of what got me into it. I didn't put two and two together until my senior year of high school, but I mean, I got into the journalism school here at OSU, and that's where I've stayed because it fits me so well and I really enjoy it.
What happened your senior year of high school to make you do that?
I met a lady that worked for News 9 actually, and she kind of told me, well, not necessarily straight up didn't tell me, but like throughout getting to know her, she kind of explained how much she loved her job and how it really worked well for her, and so I began to kind of see similarities between her and I. And I was like, okay, I could definitely see myself being on the news and like being in that kind of setting because it's fast paced. It's never the same. You know, you never cover the same stories pretty much, and so it's always different. That's another thing I love about it.
Yeah. So where do you see yourself in the future, like settling down?
I don't know. I do love Oklahoma. I think it's a great family area to grow up in, but at the same time, like I would love to work for Fox News or even the Today Show. I would love that. So moving to New York City might be a possibility down the road. We'll see.
Yeah.
I'm not sure.
Okay. So in the future, in like a year, you're graduating this May, right?
December. Actually, yeah.
Okay, that's right. Okay, so where do you see yourself like in December? Or what's gonna happen?
Probably in a little market. I feel like you have to climb the ladder, and so you start at a little market. So I'll probably be like in Lawton, Oklahoma, or Amarillo, or somewhere tiny. But hopefully, I'll end up back at News 9. Maybe I have some good connections here in Oklahoma, so I want to like use those connections and then work my way up to hopefully something bigger like New York City.
Okay, so you don't think you'll start off with News 9 right away?
Hopefully. I mean, I'd love that, but it's just kind of like normally those big of news stations like you to have a few years of experience, like real world experience, not just college. And so probably not, but I'm going to try my hardest during this internship to make it to where I stand out and make it to where they want to hire me.
Wow, that's awesome.
Yeah.
Okay, so you're also getting ready for Miss Oklahoma. You've been doing a lot of working out and eating healthier than what we usually do. So what prompted you to start that all?
I met a girl that did Miss America, and she won Miss America. And ever since I met her, I've just seen something different in her than I have in a whole lot of other people. And so I kind of wanted to start looking into pageants. I never thought I would do pageants in a million years, like a few years ago, but I really like researched it and fell in love with the whole idea of it. And the scholarship money is great. That's really what I love about it.
I didn't know that aspect.
Yeah, it's paid for 2 years of my college, so it's been really nice.
Yeah.
But I kind of just wanted to try it out at first and see if I liked it. I did one pageant and fell in love, and I haven't stopped since. So I'm competing in June, and hopefully this will be my last year because I'll win this year. We'll see. But I have a few more shots after this because, you have to be like older than 24 get kicked out, I guess. Like 24 is your last year, and then you can't do it anymore. So I have a few years since I'm only 21, but we'll see if I continue or not.
Yeah, so if you didn't win this year, do you think?
Maybe there's a possibility. I don't know if I would necessarily because of my career. I kind of want to further that and be more involved in my career than Miss Oklahoma if I don't win this year. So we'll see.
Nice. That's awesome.